All right, this is a sample recording, a quick take of how this would look and feel when we put this together for real. This is the My Portfolio screen capture. And to gain access, what you'll need first to enroll is a private email address. You'll need your medical record number, you'll need your first and last name, and you'll need your date of birth. Now you can get this information one of two ways. The first way is on the discharge information that we give you on your registration. And the second way is a label attached to the back of the My Portfolio instructions. So let's go ahead and jump in. I'll show you how this would work. All right, this is take one, just a quick road test to see how this will work. Let's go ahead and navigate to step one on our instructions that say go to www.uchs.org/myportfolio. We'll go ahead and type that into our browser. From here, we'll go ahead and what are we going to do? Oh, we're going to read through this and follow the link that says if you are first time, click here to set up your hospital patient portfolio. So here's I figured out why it didn't work. I was connected to live, and this is our test patient. So we will have to fix that when we do the real broadcast. All right, so let's go ahead and type this in again. Test portal, patient 1, 7, 4, 55, boom. Medical record number M712341611, M712341611. Email address is uchtestportal@gmail.com. No, it does not have to be capitalized, but now when I sign up, boom, you are successful. It tells me now I need to go check my email. This will contain my one-time temporary username and password. So at this time, we're going to go to our email. I'm using Gmail for this example. UCH. Type in my password. I should have an email. I don't have an email, but I will. So let's pause and wait for that. Okay, so now we're back and we should now have our one-time email. So let's go to our email service, in this case Gmail. Here is our email. We receive this. It describes where we go to log in. It describes this password is good for 7 days. And it gives you some information about browser compatibility. But the key to this is really the one-time login ID and the password. So to get to that, what I suggest you do is you copy this. You're going to highlight it, right-click on it, and click copy. And then you're going to launch the one-time username and password logon. You're going to right-click and paste in there. Now you could always remember it or write it down and then type it in, but that's too hard. It's too hard for me anyway. And then we'd go back and let's go ahead and copy the one-time password. And let's paste that in there. If everything works okay, we should be able to click sign on. And we're in. So now we get to choose our new logon and ID. It tells us our ID must be a minimum of 4 characters and no more than 40. And it does not need to contain a number. But the password must be a minimum of 8 characters, a maximum of 20, and must contain 2 numbers. So let's go ahead and do our logon ID. Our logon ID in this case is going to be called Patient Portal 1. And our one-time password is what we just got here. We just got emailed to us. And we still have that in our clipboard, so we can paste that back in there. Now we need to choose a new password. And remember, it needs to be at least 8 characters and two numbers. So let's do something complex. Let's try capital P O P 1984 HOPE. So capital P O P 1984 HOPE. And now we're asked to type a secret phrase, and that's in case we ever need to reset our password. We can choose our own secret phrase, or we can choose from a handful of these common here. So let's go ahead and let's use our favorite beverage, which will be Mellow Yellow, and let's click Submit. So now it says your credentials have been saved. Please log off and sign back in. So if we click the log off, and then we click log, or click here to sign in again. Now we need to sign in with our new password, our new username, which was Patient Portal 1. That's the one we created. And now this is the new password we created. And it's capital P O P 1984 HOPE. I think it was 1984. Yes. Okay, so now we're presented with our terms and conditions. We're going to carefully read through all of that. And once we're satisfied with those terms and conditions, we can click Accept. And we're in. Now you're in the portal. You can choose to view your recent visits. You can choose to view your health record. Here you'll see any allergies, conditions, meds, your health summary, lab results, reports. We're not going to go into that for this part of the demo, but we'll go ahead and stop.